Alright. Hello, howdy. We are back after some dinner, and it looks like my chat box is actually deciding to work this time. So that's nice. I'll be switching over to the actual stream here momentarily. And let's see if this... there we go. I don't know why it hovers on a black screen for a moment. I'm gonna... actually, now that I'm on here, I'm going to throw a test into the chat once again, just to see if it'll come up on my screen here. Okay, well, it looks like it's showing on there, and yep, there we have it. Okay. Alright, so we actually have it on, we have chat on screen now. It's definitely going to be nice. Better than, what before with, it just not showing up at all. I've also tuned down the game volume because I listened back a bit of it last time, and even after the supposed audio balancing fixing that I did, it still seemed a little bit off. I think for a moment, I see somebody just joined the stream. Hello. The chat box is supposedly working now, so I did a little bit of testing on that, and it was working this time. I'm kind of considering farming some souls, but I'm punching this guy now, and that's plus 30. Not really the greatest. Oh, there's the axe guy. Uh-oh, please don't follow me in here. But he's following me in here. That was a little lucky. we're just gonna keep going on VORDT. I did a little bit of perusing on the wiki, just to confirm that there weren't any other upgrades that I could get for now, and that seems to pretty much be the case, so unfortunately what we've got is what we got, and what we've got is single-digit damage, so high in general. Like, in DS3, there should never really be a scenario in which you're getting damage below the 3-digit range. You know, double-digit damage in DS3 is really, really painful. Single damage is... oh boy. But I mean, what am I to expect when I'm literally beating this guy up with a wad of paper? So, it's not like I can really be that aggrieved by the just absolute terrible state of my damage. But such is the run. Actually, Varian, since you weren't in here last time, I'll repeat the general concept of the run. Basically, I have to randomize the weapon class that I'm using, and until I beat boss, I can only use weapons from that class. Once I've used the weapon class, I can no longer use it again. And I'm not the one who gets to choose the weapon class that I'm using. I spin a wheel for it. Fix my mic settings. me just one moment. Okay, how is this? There we go, that should be a lot better. Okay. Yeah, how is the audio now? I'm seeing it go a lot higher on my audio list, but I want to make sure that it's good enough for y'all. I'm probably screwed here. No, he's fine. Okay. Really? Okay. Yeah, it's a lot better. Sounding good. Okay. Awesome. I might need to move my chat box up slightly so that it's not clipping into the name of the spell that I have equipped. I'm actually gonna use Heal Aid here, because I got hit there. Did I pick up those 60 souls earlier? Yeah, I did. Okay. Ah, 7 damage. After this run, I'm just gonna straight up tweak if I ever see 7 damage on anything again. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Okay. After this run, I'll see about moving that up slightly. Now all I'm missing from the professional streamer setup is a webcam. I use my inbuilt webcam in my laptop here, but it's an inbuilt webcam and it's not good. Yeah, it's a miracle whenever the thing reaches like even 30 FPS, so you know, actually, I might move. It's easier for me to read chat if it's on the left side, but I might actually move it over to the right because I feel like that'll be less obstructive for viewers. Got a little bit reckless there. Definitely an unnecessary hit to take. And every unnecessary hit that I take is very bad news, considering the fact that I do so little damage means that this fight drags on for a very long time, which means that I have a lot more time that I can make mistakes in. At least I'm not, like, doing a well, I say at least I'm not doing a broken sword run. Honestly, a broken sword run would probably be easier than this, because I'm pretty sure that you can throw buffs onto broken swords. Onto, the, broken straight sword. I know that you can buff them in the other games. In fact, in DS1, the broken straight sword is honestly a viable weapon, because of the fact that you can buff it with some pretty absurd magic buffs. If you're doing like an intelligence build, the broken straight sword is unironically a viable weapon. Yeah, I shouldn't have attacked. I shouldn't have tried to attack. Okay. After you do the whole randomizer run, you should make a tier weapon of the tier list of the weapon classes. I might do that, yeah. Here, actually, while I am dead, I'm just gonna drag this over here somewhere. There. Okay, that'll be fine for now. Yeah, I might do that. I can definitely say Talisman is an F-tier weapon. And I'm talking about these, like, as weapons, not necessarily for their intended use. Because obviously Talismans are intended to cast spells. Oh, he lived that. Oh no. Oh no, he lived it. He lived it. I'm dead, aren't I? No, I'm not. Didn't even take fall damage. Aha! And he's dead. Look how the tables turn. I thought I was gonna lose 100 souls, but instead I gained 80. Not that it means anything, but it's still funny. Alright. Okay. I guess attacking made me set, like, step back or something. And calling this a randomizer run is honestly not even true. Because when you say randomizer, it implies that it's using, you know, an actual randomizer to change something about how the game works. You know, whereas what I'm doing is I guess you could call what I'm doing like a soft randomizer or something, but it's still not actually a rando. I need to stop getting hit so much in Phase 1. Now, Pyromancy Flame into Talisman is probably the worst start that I could have gotten. Because if I had rolled Talisman, like, first, and I selected the Cleric class, I don't know why he's not doing anything, but if I had selected the Cleric class instead of the Pyromancer, if I had rolled Talisman first and not the Pyromancy, I would have a spell called Force, which does an AoE damage area. Which would have made the Talisman usable. That was an unfortunate time to drop a frame. I should probably heal up here, actually. As much as it sucks to use a second flask in Phase 1, better to stay alive than to not. Because I do not have a lot of vigor. And neither do I really have the potential to gain much vigor, considering that, you know, no Estus, or no weapons. But hey, we're back in Phase 2, so it's all good. I need to get out of the corner. I missed that. Oof. Cast the heal while he's recovering. Get hit by his foot, I guess, again. Okay, he's doing the charge though, so he can counter this. I don't know how I'm alive. That was actually 1 HP. I only have a single flask left, but my last run before I took a break, I was out of healing early as well, and I got him down the furthest that I have in this run. So maybe it's still possible. We do have him at less than half. Oof. Okay, I'm playing too risky. I need to back off. I pressed the wrong button, but we're fine. I thought I was doomed when I pressed R1 or L1 instead of L2. Maybe heal while he recovers? Nope. Not even enough HP, so that was entirely not worth it. That is an interesting time for that hitbox to start existing. But it's whatever, it's all good. I might just kill this guy on starting every attempt, because doing that, I'm sure to build up, you know, substantial souls eventually. I forgot to send the elevator back up. Well, we're gonna reset at the bonfire after that. Yeah, so that's indicating to me that it's a bad idea to try to kill the crossbowman because, you know, this guy got here. Raw gem. That's interesting. Hold on. I'm gonna try something. It's probably dumb, but I want to try it anyway. Okay, we're dead here. Unfortunate. Traded 180 souls for 140 souls. Don't be greedy, basically, is the lesson there. I'm gonna recover those real quick, and then we are going to go speak to Andre, because I'm curious if maybe that guy dropped a raw gem. I'm curious if maybe I can make the talisman. I can give it a raw affinity, and maybe that will there's a freaking dog chasing me. Where is it? Oh, I guess it gave up. Raw just increases base damage, and I'm getting, I think, +1 out of scaling here. And I don't know if I'm even able to infuse a talisman with a raw infusion, or if I can infuse it at all. I would assume not, but I think it's worth the check. Yeah, okay, so I can't infuse it. That's unfortunate.
Careful.
52 plus 1 physical damage, supposedly, and then I walk in the fight and it does 7. Outside of the fight, it does 12. So I guess just back to bashing my head on the wall against Fort. Man, Talisman, I think, actually was the least, like, the most unlucky roll that I could have possibly gotten on High Wall. Oh, dog. At least you won't have to deal with the talisman later. Yeah, that's what I keep telling myself. But honestly, I think that later might have been the easier time for the talisman, because of the fact that later on I would have been able to get miracles for it. You know, which means that I would actually be able to use the talisman for its intended purpose. Because right now, the only miracle that I have access to as someone that didn't start either the cleric or herald class, the only miracle that I have access to is heal aid, which is, I would argue, the worst miracle in the game. At least in terms of well, actually, I don't know if that's necessarily the case. I don't use miracles, really. I don't tend to use magic in general, whether it's sorcery or miracles in Dark Souls. But out of the early game miracles, Heal Aid is definitely the worst, because it does a minuscule amount of healing. It does less healing than an Estus Flask. And it has an incredibly long casting time that even early game bosses like VORDT can, you know, be in the recovery animation of, you know, doing an attack. And then just be able to hit me while I'm still in the casting animation. So like in phase 1, there's no safe opportunity. There's no 100% safe opportunities to use Heal Aid. The only attack of VORDT I can guarantee that I am perfectly safe while using Heal Aid is the triple dash into the Ice Breath. You know, just standing behind him while he's doing the Ice Breath, casting it. Because, speaking of, yeah, I don't know why I didn't back off at all. It was obvious that that was going to happen. I was standing in a corner. Alright, I'm not going to pick a fight with the crossbowman this time, because I don't really feel like engaging either the dogs or the axe guy. Anyway, though, moral of the story, Heal Aid is not a very good spell by any margin, really. Like, it's a terrible spell by pretty much every possible, like, curriculum. I guess something else I can do, because I technically didn't ban myself from using summons. I could go and bait the Master Swordsman with the Uchigatana by Firelink into falling off the edge, because if you kill him, then he'll show up as a summon in front of the VORDT's boss arena. Actually, that's not even an option, because I don't have any embers, and I don't really have the souls to buy embers either, because, you know, I have a weapon that does, a weapon, in quotes, that does no damage. Way too early on the roll, but it doesn't matter, because VORDT's pretty easy to space. I didn't expect to be getting hit there. Oof. That thrust with the hammer that he does always gives me conniptions. I don't know why I use that word. I never say that word. Point being, though, not really a huge fan of that hammer thrust that he does. Although technically what he's using is a giant mace. I'm just gonna call it a hammer because I'm pretty sure it's classified in the game as a hammer. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone for that swing. I think I should still have enough HP to survive a hit. So I'm just gonna try to push him to second phase. Okay, never mind, we're healing. I took that hit. I'm still gonna try to heal, oh, come on. With the heal aid. When he starts phase 2. Speaking of, and this time he's actually in the open, so I'm not going to get jumped immediately. I can get behind him here, do a double cast of heal aid. I'm not going to get any hits on him, but I am at full health without having used any more of my Estus. And Estus is a lot more valuable of a healing source because it's more powerful and faster. Or that could just happen. Taking damage from something that didn't hit me and then getting pinned against the wall, that's cool, I guess. I'm gonna have to do all of Phase 1 over again, man. Oh boy. This early game is definitely not where it's at. But once I get over the giant, like, Sisyphean mountain that is the Talisman weapon class. The promised land beyond the Talisman. Of the ability to have fun until I roll a great bow. I can't wait to roll, like, great bow on the Soul of Cinder or something. That's gonna be great. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. That was a bit of a sketchy spot for that to start in, but it's fine. Oof. I should back out of here. And just as I say that, he does the most convenient thing he could have possibly done. Okay, we are gonna back out, though, into the open area here. You're joking. That did counter damage to me. Cringe. That was a little weird. Linga seemed a little bit different with that dash. I think he started. I think he stopped it early and went into the slide. I don't think he did the hammer swing. Why are you already following me, dog? Why are you alive? Oh, I hate this game. Oh, there's the gang squad. I'm just gonna have to pull that ladder up next time. Yeah, there's so many issues with the talisman, though. It's too short range. It does no damage. And it's also, like, kind of slow. Like, kind of weirdly slow. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe it's just because it only has a single animation, and so every time I attack, it needs to restart that animation so it doesn't chain together well. It's not good at doing multiple attacks. And I'm only one-handing it because the two-handing actually doesn't increase the damage at all. The strength scaling is too low for the 50% bonus strength from two-handing to actually do anything for me. While at the same time, the two-hand animation doesn't go quite as far forward, and so it actually... it's significantly less range than the one-hand version. Oof. Dropped a frame there. It was lucky that it wasn't during anything important. So I've done tests, like, recordings of other games. The only one that I've ever had the issue with just frames just randomly dropping has been DS3. I'm not really sure why that is. But, like, I've had, I don't have any frame droppage with Elden Ring or, with anything else, really. Just DS3 that does that. Okay. That was a lot of damage that I took from having apparently touched his feet. Going for the dashes. Which means that we can get up behind him and give him a couple of spanks. D6 damage worth. I feel like that should have hit me, but I will gladly take the fact that it didn't. I screwed that up. It's fine, I'm still at most of my heal aids and 3 Estus, so... Okay, we're going for... we're not going for a dash. Okay, he just decided to run away, I guess. It feels so bad actually having to respect VORDT. Come on. Oh, get away from me, please. Oof. And it buffered the roll, of course. Because what would this game without would be without random roll buffing? Back to the charge. Dodged way too early on that second one. That was almost my doom. Getting out a heal aid and a little bit of damage. I don't know why I rolled that. He was attacking in the opposite direction from me. Okay. I'm gonna have to Estus that. Okay, we're doing the charge. I'm lucky that he was extremely off target with that first one, because that would not have been pleasant otherwise. Just keep it patient, keep it even. We're making some serious progress. That was the third one. I wasn't counting. We lose a little bit of damage, but I guess it's fine. We got lucky. Okay. Bring the charges. There actually is a different attack for the double and the triple charge. Yeah. Yep. Okay, that was an unfortunate hit to take, but we are still in this. I got lucky with strafing that one. I think this is the double. Oh no, that's the single. Okay. No! Oh, so close. So close. I don't know if you guys saw how close that was, but... that unlucky, I mean, I'm happy with that, honestly. That was so much progress. Of course the dweeb is in here again. Okay. If only you didn't collide with his leg. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how likely it was that I was going to win that anyway. But I'm very glad with, you know, having made that progress. That was so close. The foot boxes are definitely the killer a lot of the time in the second phase, though. Man. My heart is still going a little bit off of that. Definitely got the adrenaline rush going. think I can do it. You know, like, I think I'm actually closer than I have been previously. You know, honestly, like, this is kind of reminiscent of, like, when I started playing Souls games. Just in terms of, like, I'm actually having to learn a boss that I've never had to learn before, and I have to respect that boss. You know, I don't just know all of the answers immediately, and I'm also fighting it with a weapon that greatly cripples my capabilities. So, I don't know, like, it feels good. It feels a lot better than, you know, I would expect, considering the fact that I've been fighting this guy now for... Oh, I staggered him out of the charge. That's unfortunate. But anyway, like I was saying, I've been fighting this guy now for a total of about, what, 5 hours? Ow, that was a hit I needed to avoid. Okay, that was a dumb decision. I don't know why I took that chip damage there. I didn't hit his leg or anything like that, so that wasn't even footbox moment. Like, I genuinely don't know why I took that damage. I guess it was probably a shockwave or something, but I don't know. Ow. Big hit. Oh my. I would like for him to do the charge so that I can get a heal aid in. I'd really like to not use an Estus right now. And speaking of the charge, triple charge into Frostbeth, my beloved. And we got 3 hits, even though I pressed the button 4 times. I guess the 4th one just never wanted to come out. It's fine. Another charge? Lord, is it my birthday? Okay, no, it's not my birthday. That was the wrong charge. Yeah, that was deserved. That was deserved. I did not play that very well. Oh well. Back to the high wall. Hopefully the big guy with the axe doesn't aggro on me this time. No, but the dog is. Oh, man. Can this freaking dog just leave me alone, please? Like... honestly absurd that it aggroed on me there. Like, where is it? It's right there. It's not even looking at me. Guess I'll smash crates. Also, I don't know what vibe it constitutes as, but VORDT's music while playing Hollow Knight is certainly something. What part, like, where are you in Hollow Knight? Because I could see it be fitting in some places. You know, like, if you're just exploring Forgotten Crossroads, then, like, yeah, I'll give you that. In fungal waste, but going through Green Path again. Yeah, I could see that being a little bit of a flashbang to just have VORDTs, like, have the opera jump in as you're just, like, peacefully walking through Green Paths. Yeah, that's certainly something. I thought I was getting hit there. We are good, though. So Kurt was saying earlier that he wanted you to beat the butterfly before I beat VORDT. Yeah, I could try that. I can try after I eat. I wasn't saying that you necessarily need to try it, you know. I'm just saying that, you know, our dear panda was saying that he thought it would be funny if it happened. Ooh. I don't know why that happened, but I don't like it. Oof. Went through so much Estus. Probably a bad idea to try to heal. Well, it would have been fine if I wasn't a moron immediately afterwards. What actually is the talisman made of? It doesn't say. I don't know, I'm really not sure by looking at it what it's made out of. Like, it looks like it might be, like, something wrapped in paper. But I have no idea what it actually is. Probably just like a bit of cloth or something. Either way, something that sucks to try to kill things with. Ain't that right, Mr. VORDT? You should have been dead at, like... at like 12:45 today, or something like that. I don't know, I don't remember exactly when I started fighting him. Ooh, that's not where I wanted to be. If I end up feeling like up to editing, I might try to turn these into like an actual video, like this run into a video. There's so much of this fight that I would need to cut out. actually most of the run that I've currently done would be cut. Which is kind of crazy to me, because normally I go through this game very fast. Well, I say very fast, I mean, it's not like I'm speedrunner fast, but casually fast. You know, it usually takes me like maybe 6 hours to beat the entire game. Ooh. Big hit there. Really? Okay, he broke himself there. Come on, we can do it. The stupid foot box, man. Oh, cool, getting hit by nothing there. Lovely. My favorite. Right, so we have one more Estus and one more cast of heal aid to go through the second half of his HP bar because of the way that second phase started. Freaking leg box. I don't know why there's a hitbox on the leg, on just randomly on some of his attacks, but it's really annoying. Like, I feel like it's just gotcha damage. Damage not because you did anything especially wrong, but just because Lamau, why not? Although, honestly, more annoying to me is the fact that it does minimal damage, and yet staggers as if I'd gotten hit by a truck. Alright, well, no more heals. Like, why? Why did I get hit by that, man? Well, I didn't even get hit by the attack. I got hit by his leg. That was immobile. And I take damage from touching him. Did 9 damage there? Dude, honestly, even one more point of damage, I could see as actually being viable here. Like, I do so little damage that every point of damage could be several hits shaven off the back end. Yeah. I don't know why I went for that second hit there, but it's fine because I was never going to win that fight there. Oh, the dog is on me. Of course it is. That dog needs to get a hobby for real. Yeah, it does. Dog's actually just lurking behind the corner going, I smell you. Like, he will not leave my ass alone. Once again, one must imagine Sisyphus happy. Whoa. What was happening there? It looked like the animation on his legs was like bugging out. I thought I was getting hit there, to be honest. Well, I did get hit there. And I've still done woefully little damage to him. Yeah, I don't understand the shockwave on that hammer, on the overhead slam. I need to get out of the corner. That seems like a prime way to get myself killed. Really? Seriously, dude? Fucking waiting until you're literally right up against me to do it? Come on. Leg once again. I'm doomed here. Oh no, he's bad at the game. But I'm worse. The fucking hitbox on this charge is actually so dog shit. It shows up like decades before he actually starts running. And it's one of those hitboxes that's literally just a giant block around him. So it doesn't matter if you're quite perfectly underneath him and he can't touch you, you're getting damaged anyway. Yeah, that... Oh boy, that charge. That charge. That is something, man. Something completely fucking broken. Oh, you're actually going after the butterfly? Varian Perrin is now playing Dark Souls Remastered. You're actually going for the butterfly. You're gonna try to go for it before I can beat VORDT. I see how it is. Yep, yeah, I completely understand how it is. I see. Well, fight Butterfly with a broken straight sword and then we might be on equal footing. That's a joke. Don't actually fight Butterfly with a broken straight sword. It's gonna be so awful. I'd say it's so show solidarity for your struggle, but I better not struggle with the butterfly. Can't be worse than your bandit with the guards. I mean, that did take you a year and a half to kill the bell gargoyles, so I suppose that things can't be all that much worse on this fucking dog. I don't know why I rolled backwards there. There was no reason for me to do that. No! I got tossed like a fucking hacky sack. God damn. Oof. Narrow dodge. Come on, big boy. VORDT, you bastard, I will have my vengeance. You have inflicted so much pain on me. Okay, I missed him entirely doing his charge up for phase 2. Yeah, so why did you not do the normal triple charge? Like your scripted triple charge. I swear, man, this run is cursed. Oh, is he actually going to do the real one this time that he was supposed to do from the beginning? Alright, you know, I think I'm just gonna, at this point, I'm just gonna do the, I'm just gonna give in. I'm gonna go and get the Uchigatana. I'm gonna get Uchigatana mana. So that I can summon him for the boss. And if that makes me lesser of a person, so be it. Open up the goddamn fog wall, Jesus Christ. Hello? Game, are you going to open the fog wall for me, please? Can I go outside, please? Thank you. Jesus Christ. I am going to have to deal with a dog here. No, man. Christ. I swear to God, dude, the dogs in these the dogs in this game are so insufferable. Excuse me? Jesus. And it's worth tensils. Actually, screw that. Alright, Uchi guy, get over here. Whoops. We're not going to talk about that. Why is the wall there again? I'm literally in the same area. I didn't go anywhere. Like, why does this wall even exist in the first place, honestly? Finally. Jesus. Absolutely no reason for that wall to exist in any form. Come on. I need to bait him into coming off the edge after me. Because I'm not going to be able to beat him any normal way, not with the freaking talisman. Now I need to wait for the... Okay. You know what? I'm just going to go to Gundir's Fire. I'm just going to go to Udex Gundir's Bonfire because it's actually unforgivable that every single time I have to wait for the fog gate to decide to vanish. Is the grass floating? Or is it just, no, it's just tall. Okay. I didn't actually pick up any of these items either. So I can do that while I'm here. Why are the hollows still following me? Come on. Come on, Uchi guy. At least he's polite enough to wait for me to kill the interloper. Come to the edge. Yes! There we go. Alright, Uchi guy has been successfully baited off the cliff. Which is honestly a bit of a pain in all on its own. And I actually now have the Uchi Katana, so whenever I roll katanas, as the weapon class that I have to use, I'm set for that as well. Now, equipped with this ember, I will be able to summon Uchigatana Man and finally take down VORDT. I'm not too proud that this is how it has to happen, but so be it. So be it. Alright, come on. Come on, Swordmaster. Alright, he's been summoned. I can now go inside the gate. And he's already taken damage. XD. Why are you still... Oh my... Oh, come on, aggro on me. Oh, geez, the summon is actually useless. Yeah, okay, my summon's already dead. Oh, man. Hello, audio? Okay, there's the audio. Okay. Now, hopefully Uchi Guy will do his damn job this time around. Are you gonna summon? I told you to summon. Okay, the game just decided it wasn't actually going to summon him, I guess. Final word. Yep. Tossed like your salad. Can I heal him? Alright, heal time. Okay, phase 2. With Uchigai on my team. That was much sped up. Because he does 37 damage per hit, which is 30 more damage than 7, conveniently enough. No, Uchigai, don't fight for it yourself. I need to be the one with the aggro. You got laser beamed on the first butterfly attempt? Yeah, that'll happen. Oh no. Oh, Uchigai might be boned. And if Uchigai is boned, then I'm probably boned. No. Uchigai. He served us well. I think I'm gonna give this one a reset. Yeah, I really need to pray that Uchigai does not die. Because if Uchigai goes down, then I'm suddenly in a pretty not good position. And you're already actually at the butterfly now, although you've gone all the way through Dark Route. Alright, doing a quick quit out there to reset aggro. Ooh, where did I... OBS is telling me that apparently I've dropped a couple of frames somewhere. Yeah, although the statue in front of the butterfly area is proving to be a lot worse than the butterfly itself. Yeah, I mean, the trick is to just not get hit by the slow that it does. Alright, Uchigai is live. Let's get in there. Uchigai, do not play with the locals. Why are you playing with the locals, Uchigai? And he's just attacking the floor. Come on, man. Okay, we're getting some damage in. We are getting some damage in there. No! Lord. Big dog, I'm the one you want to attack. Come on. Leave my buddy alone. Wait, does Uchigai have the Chaos Blade? You should have the Uchigatana though. I just don't know why he would have been taking bits of 6 damage otherwise, is the thing. Yeah, I think he actually is using the Chaos Blade. Or, don't stay away from Uchigai. Okay. Decided to not do his charge. Uchigai, heal. Please tell me you have Estus left, Uchigai. Uchigai is dead. You served us well. Oh my. Alright, that's heal aids out. No. No. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. He is low. Just a double run. I'm gonna quit out. Okay. We are... Oh, that was close. That was close. It was definitely close. I think the dark sign shouldn't get rid of my ember, should it? No, okay, I'm still embered. Cool. How's the butterfly doing? Because that can be a pretty long fight. It can be an obnoxious one just because it constantly floats in the air all the time. Hardly ever actually, you know, lets you actually hit it. I seem to also recall that you are still in a bit of a state of stat jankery. Bro is dead on attempt 3. Nicely done. So I guess, you did clear, this butterfly before I finished VORDT. Alright, Swordmaster is live. Oh, I just got a Discord ping. I know not who pingeth me, but it is. I did forget to set it so that I wouldn't be pinged. Come on, Swordmaster, heal up. There we go. Ooh, I got tossed. Was you? Why are you pinging me? Oh, come on. We're going phase 2. He did his buffing animation twice. And then he also didn't actually finish the charge. Dude, VORDT is on something today. No. Ouchie, man, you've just given up a massive damage opportunity. What's wrong with you? Thank God he retargeted me at the last second there. Alright, Uchiman is dead. He did some very good work. Or is on some seriously low HP. And I say seriously low HP, like, I've gotten him so much lower before. But that being said, you know, being carried through the fight up to this point is definitely nice for my chances of victory, I think. Or I could just get tossed because of dodge on button release instead of dodge on press. I'm just gonna Estus here just to be at full HP, because I was a little bit concerned that something like that might happen. No! So close. So close. So close. Oh, man. Literally got it down to the R, man. To the R in his name. Okay, how expensive is an Ember? 2,500? Still nowhere near enough to buy an Ember. Okay. I could buy another talisman and dual wield them.
Ashen 1.
Okay, so 2,500 means that we go to High Wall and we farm that crossbowman for a while. He gives 30 souls per kill, so it's gonna take a minute. Get off the chair, Jesus Christ. That's not the button that I meant to press. Alright, now just a crap ton more of that. Because the only other way that I'd be able to get an Ember right now is if I went and killed some Puss of Man. But that's not going to happen. Hold on, it might honestly be faster just to fist him. Because I can punch faster using fists. And I did say at the beginning of the run that I was allowed to use fists. Like my bare fists, I mean. I didn't... It was not my intention to kick him. Oh, he dropped an item? Oh, I can sell that. I might be able to sell that for a good chunk of what remains, actually. Now, it shouldn't get me all the way there, but it should be better than what I have, you know? Light crossbow for 100. I can sell the Pyromancy Flame too, actually. I'm gonna sell the Caduceus Round Shield. Master's Attire I can sell. Master's Gloves I can sell. Great Swamp Ring, because I'm not gonna be using Pyromancies anymore. I can sell the Raw Gem. I can sell Fireball. Broken Straight Sword, why not? And now suddenly we're a lot closer to 2,500. There we go. $20.78. Maybe we get lucky and he drops another light crossbow. But what this says to me now, is that just if I'm in danger of losing the Ember, I should probably just throw a quid out. Deserter trousers, that'll probably go for like 100 or something. No drop, no drop. Alright. Beat you up with a wad of paper. That is an intense amount of blood coming out of this one hollow. I mean, I guess I probably am killing him with blood loss, considering the fact that, like, I doubt a paper is really going to do that much blunt force damage. But that is actually a copious amount of blood that is coming out of him. That's a little nuts. Would be nice if he gave me some more drops, just so that I could hasten the process a little bit of getting that ember. Poor Hollow's gonna have nightmares about paper, true. I can't imagine that it's very... even it being a piece of paper, I can't imagine it's being it's very pleasant to be, you know, bashed to death with a wad of paper by the same guy over and over again. $200 more souls to go. Oh, he dropped some bolts though. Those should be like maybe one a piece to sell. It's not gonna be very much. Those bolts are probably the thing that I wanted him to drop the absolute least. That being said, I think one more kill on him should do the trick. Also may or may not have yeeted a certain golden man off of a cliff after getting a medal by him. Oh dear, dear Lautrec. Honestly, show me a person who will not throw Lautrec off of the edge. Like, that's the real psychopath right there. When you find someone who actually won't throw off the cliff. Only correct way to treat Lautrec. The pants are only 30 souls. And I'll switch out what I have.
Ashen one.
I literally played as him and still threw him off. Also, no ring. No, you get the ring, you just need to reset the game first. Like, you need to close and re-enter. Okay. Ember acquired. Dude, I am so ready for VORDT to be dead. Like, I'm so sick of this goddamn boss. that's not the button that I meant to press, but oh well. And VORDT only gives something like 10,000 souls. So, I don't know, like, the only thing that I'm really getting out of this is the fact that it means that I won't have to use the talisman ever again. Because Jesus Cristo, this is a terrible experience to be using the freaking talisman to try to kill VORDT. No, VORDT. VORDT, you're supposed to attack me, not Uchi-man. Come on, Uchi-man, get in there. Not like that. That's not what I meant. Oh, somebody else has entered the chat. Welcome, welcome. I kinda gave in a little bit and went and fetched Uchigatana Man to, actually beat VORDT for me. Because, as it turns out, fighting the big dog guy with a wad of paper is not really the most pleasant experience. Phase 2, here we come. Come on, Uchi guy. Get in there. Yeah. Not like that. Don't get in his frost baths. At least he heals himself. You know, a couple of times anyway. Alright, Uchi guy didn't do as good as he did last time, but he still got us a bit of ground, and that is some ground that we will take. Oof. I took footsie damage. Get over here. That's right. No, stop. Stop it with the feet. Stop it with the feet. The foot damage is actually crazy. I think that's a quit out, but I want to do this first. Yeah, I'm going full... I'm going full degen mode on this boss now, because... I've been just beating him with basically wet paper for so many hours. Sacrificing 8 souls. 8 whole souls fell to the void. And for the record, if whoever it is that just joined was in earlier, I have fixed the chat bot. The chat box is now fully functional. Uh-oh. Alright, we get to the bottom here, and we do a quit out to reset aggro. Congrats, Scrub. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, when I said that we were going full degen mode now, I did mean it, so it's perfectly fair for you to call me Scrub here. This guy does not look pleased. You know, we've had a good 6 hours together, but I think it's time we end it, you know? It's not you, it's me. Don't feel too bad about it. I'm sure that there's somebody out there who will yet let you thrash them eternally. Like Swordmaster, you've now flipped in the air like a burger like 50 times. He seems to be quite fond of that. He should be going phase 2 here. Oh, right. Oops. That was his third. Alright, so Swordmaster is probably about to get blasted. Yeah. It's fine. He's already gotten us further than he did last time, so... You know, we're ballin'. As I say that, he immediately dies. Okay. Actually, he's not. He's still alive. Ooh. Okay, I need to heal up. I need to start playing a little smarter here, I think. Oh, I thought you were doing the charge. Dagger. Oh my. No. Uchi-man. Rest in peace, brave soldier. Your sacrifice shall not be in vain. It might be in vain. Because that was the worst time to try to do a heal aid. VORDT let it slide, but I wouldn't be confident he's going to do so in the future. Oh, okay. That was weird. I'm not entirely certain of what he was doing with that one. But it's fine. Are we gonna go for a round 2? I guess not. Okay. I knew that that's what he was going for, but I just misplayed it. All right, this is all we have left, boys. Strap your seatbelts and clench your assholes. I might want to do a quit out here soon. Okay, yeah, we're doing a quit out here. Okay. We got close, but I don't want to farm 2,500 souls again. So I really don't want to burn this ember. Call me what you like, but you know, after 6.5 hours, VORDT starts to get a little boring. Fuck you. I start to feel like how Varian felt with the gargoyles. I mean, to be fair, there is a pretty big difference between 6 hours and 1.5 years. So I'm not going to go quite that far. But that being said, 6.5 hours is still a pretty long time to be stuck on the same boss. Like, actually, though, I think if I didn't roll Pyromancy into Talismans, like, if I had rolled Talismans first, and been able to select the Cleric, or, you know, if Talismans just hadn't been rolled at all. That would have been a very nice world to be in. Yeah, but I was not this perseverant nor consistent with them. It was 20-ish hours for guards to spread out over a 1.5 years. True, but it still was a 1.5 years, you know? And there's also still a big difference between 20 hours and 6 hours. 20 hours still isn't good, but it's not as bad as I'm making it sound. It's still bad, don't get me wrong. I mean, I don't know, with a boss like Gargoyles, where there's relatively little to learn, I feel like 20 hours and a year and a half of consistent play mean pretty much the same thing. Apologies, by the way, if it's a little bit difficult to hear what I'm saying with me kind of half whispering. You know, all my folks are going to sleep now, so, or have been. That was not the time for my lock-on to just disable itself. It was pretty cool. My audio's still fine, cool. Well, I also don't know if, because of just how I'm talking, if, Mike just might have not liked it. I don't know how I dodged that, but I will take it. I will happily take it. Oh, Uchiman's probably out of Estus, isn't he? Uchiman down. This is looking like it's probably going to be another reset. There goes my last Estus. We're not looking like, you know what, yeah, I'm gonna abscond. Goodbye, Vort. Bro is about to mollywop me with that. I got out just in time. But yeah, it also sucks that I've had to go through the first area with 0 damage, because of the fact that means that I'm losing out on a lot of early souls. Which means that the only levels that I have are the 4 levels I put into dexterity after killing Gundyr. Might have to not actually quit out here, but we'll see how long it takes for Uchiman to actually be summoned. There we go. And that sounds like him entering the room. Yeah, so he's decided to do his job instead of playing the locals, which I do appreciate. How is it that Uchiman managed to get himself hit when he wasn't even the one being attacked? Oof. No, Uchiman. I need you, Uchiman Kenobi. You're my only hope. No. I know he's got at least one more heal. I don't know if he has a third, though. Alright, phase transition. Uchiman was actually trying to get himself killed with that. Oh my lord. Okay, so he did have another heal. Already getting hit, though. Oh no. Oh, he's dead. Do you have a heal? Don't just... Oh my. Uchiman is so bad at this game. Though to be fair, that last round was definitely not my greatest either. Alright, Uchiman, get out here. Whoa. Hello? No. Okay. Uchiman got underneath the board. I kind of don't like the fact that we're fighting VORDT in this area, but it actually seems to be working out pretty well for Uchiman. I can't see what's happening. Oh my. That was hellish. Oh, Uchiman's gonna get plowed. You know, I don't think VORDT can bleed, because I figure if he could, he probably already would have. Ugh. Uchiman's getting good work in this time, though. Do you have a heal? Looks like he doesn't, but maybe I can heal him with the heal aid. No, that doesn't do anything for him. Okay. He did some quite good work for us, but now I need to readjust to back to how I was fighting him myself. Miss. Still got an Estus flask left. I feel fine using the heal aid here. I knew the double charge attack was coming. I knew it was coming. Alright, I think that's the Estus. Yeah. He's charging us? Uh-oh. Maybe I can get the heal off in time? Okay, we're fine. That was still risky. But we made it out okay. You. Eat a pile of shit, Vort. Oh my fuck. He gave me 2,250 souls. All of that, and I don't even fucking... Ayo? Hello? Okay. That was a little concerning there for a moment. GG's, thank you. But dude, it is crazy that he doesn't even know more talisman anymore. True. Oh man. Dude, it is crazy that he only gave me 2,250 souls. Double-digit damage incoming. Hopefully, I might get I might roll like a staff, which would be. I don't think it'd be quite as dog shit as the talisman, to be honest. I don't think we can get worse than the talisman damage. Hold on. 6 hours and 40 minutes in, and I'm finally getting to start the real game. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, still insane that VORDT is apparently worth less than a single ember from the Shrine Handmaiden. Like, that is insane. Alright, we will, however, go ahead and do the rule. I think it's this one? Yeah, right there. We can finally remove this. Alright, what's our next weapon gonna be? I'm okay with this. I am very, very okay with this. I will happily take rolling the greatsword. Okay. Hold on. Before I buy a greatsword though, there's a few very important steps that I have to do. Which is cleanse myself of anything relating to this absolute hell that was using that. Okay, so you don't sell any greatswords. I'm gonna have to do a quick browse of the wiki to check where exactly it is that I can get my my weapon. Because I need to affirm that there actually even is a greatsword available in the undead settlement. Okay, greatswords. Open categories, greatswords. Where can I get you? Oh, the claymore. That's what I'm gonna go after. Okay.
Ashen 1.
Which means that I've got to go after... Whoops, that's not... That. I talked to you twice. I didn't mean to talk to her a single time. But we're going after the claymore, which means I want to spend these levels on strength. And it also means that I actually need to go back to the high wall for a moment. Tower on the wall, though. But with this rule of getting greatsword here, now honestly, I kind of would have liked to have saved the greatsword, because one of the greatswords, the Hollow Slayer greatsword, is actually my favorite weapon in the game. So part of me wishes that I could have saved it, but the more reasonable part is saying, holy fuck, it's finally over. Now, I do realize that, like, of course, you know, I may have committed a little bit of a sin, and by a little bit of a sin, you know, summoning probably should have banned it in my rules, but I didn't. So, there you have it, I guess. Do I have enough strength with two-handing? Yes, I do. I need one more point of dex. And, like, the damage is not going to be great on here because, again, I need another point of dex. But look at that. That's 32 whole damage. That is 32 damage. Sinful bastard, I must repent. True. I will find a way to repent later on. Probably through a different, equally painful challenge run. I am most definitely going to be using Yule. You know, in order to get souls, or in order to get levels. Bows only. I'm already going to have to use bows, crossbows, and great bows as part of this challenge. And torches are also still on the table, remember. Funny thing about the messages that get blocked for your language don't get blocked in the chat. Wait. What do you mean? Did Kurt saying bastard trip up YouTube? If that's the case, that's kind of wild, not gonna lie, on YouTube's part. Seemingly it's not in chat on here, at least on my end. Oh, you know what? On the YouTube chat, it's probably in the hold for review thing. Because I never blocked the word bastard. So it's probably being held up in YouTube limbo until I actually manually go in. Varian tripping? Maybe Varian is just, you know, Jewel, you're here. Who's tripping? Is Varian tripping, or is the message actually not there?
Oh, this and I then shall bear it. Be safe, champion.
Do you give me anything yet? No. Okay, I guess Jewel can't be a tiebreaker, so I will enter chat. Oh, the message isn't there? Okay. I will, I guess, go and enter my own stream. Hello? Okay. Chat filter. What? Okay, I have no idea how I'm supposed to, actually do that. I'll take a look at it later. That being said, Oh, you can see it now. It's in live chat, but not top chat. Oh, yeah, the whole top chat thing is, basically just a YouTube censorship land. The only message that never showed up there. Dog, get over here. That's right, get out of here. You know, I did just open stream on my phone here, and I'm a little bit sad that there's out of the three of you, there's only a single like. Come on, for shame. Oh, and just as I say that, the number goes up. XD. He's hitting through the wall. Small leather shield, absolutely useless. I did my part. Subbing isn't enough for me. Come on. Come on, we gotta do the whole song and dance. Just wait until I have to whip out the, did you know that, you know, like, some X percentage of viewers are not subscribed? Dude, the freaking thralls are still following me. That's wild. I actually get counter damage on that? What? Or did he just have less health for some reason? He might have just had less health. Lamau, heavy attack doesn't one tap. Feels bad, man. Rude. You know, I have never understood why the flamberge in this game does bleed build up. Like, there's not really any reason for it, you know? Like, why? Does it do bleed because it's wavy or something? That's right. Blow up your own dudes. Ow. Ow. Man, I'm gonna be so sad when I have to say goodbye to this claymore. I don't need to go up there. Alright, they're all plugging along down there. Where is the evangelist? Where did she go? Okay, I guess the evangelist just vanished or something. He actually canceled his pot throw. That's crazy. Alright, it is time for you to go away, sir. Get out of here. You're not allowed in the church. No, leave Sigurd alone. He's now just slowly backing away. Those were some sounds you were making, Sigurd.
I have to be on heavy. Where would but this where?
I'm gonna go add up this giant.
I help anytime.
Is it this way? No, it's the other way. Oh no! Sag. You know what? It's fine. Who needed those 1,000 souls in that ember anyway? When I now have a giant friend.
But here, I hear the
No use for you, Cornix. My pyromancy days are behind me. You know, honestly surprised that not one of you made fun of me for falling off of that elevator. Like I said, I was at least expecting that panda bastard to go and mock me for falling off the elevator, but I guess not. Are you too good to mock me now? I want to actively watching because I gotta remake. Oh, Elbozo. Skill issue. You want to actively watching. Got the big clanky boy after me. But I can just go over here and let the go. Why are you here? How did you make it across? How did you make it across, sir? I have HP. So I'm at a bit of a I have a few mixed feelings because one part of me is of the opinion that I kind of want to save the greatsword for a more difficult boss, because it's a solid weapon class with a really good moveset. Actually 2 separate really good movesets. But the other part of me is thinking, like, it's probably a good idea to just get, the transposing kiln as quickly as I can so I can use boss weapons. And I think the side for killing the nutsack tree is probably winning out. I need to be really careful with these ads, though. Not that the ads themselves are really all that especially dangerous. Go for the tree? Okay, I'll do the tree. I will kill the nutsack tree. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm not concerned about the ads because they're particularly dangerous. I'm concerned about the ads because they can pile up and then flank me. Like that. Oh. My audio just cut for a moment there, not sure what that was about. Give me your hand. I want the sack on your hand. Give it to me. Oh, you're still alive. Why are you stomping over there? It's honestly funny how these guys just like fall from the sky. What isn't funny is the fact that the tree will not like stay put and just let me kill it. Okay, there's the hand sack. I don't have any Estus, but honestly, I'm not all that worried about phase 2 here. Like, maybe I should be. I don't think it's that out of the question to do a hitless phase 2. Oh, those aren't real. Those aren't real nuts. Really? See, this is without a doubt the... Okay, there I go. But this is what I was saying, is that this is without a doubt the absolute worst designed boss in Dark Souls 3. Like, bar none. Alright, next attempt on Nutsack Tree will be its demise. And after that, I think I'll probably call stream for the night. I rarely ever see the nutsack trees fog wall. Get over here. There you go. Die in a hole. Actually, we're not in the hole yet, so just die normally. Melden Ring. Imagine playing Smelden Ring. Actually, it's a really good game. But you don't need me to tell you that. Bro. You're seriously already doing that. That is by far, without a doubt, the most annoying attack that this thing does is when it does that butt stomp, because it creates just an AoE of you're not allowed to go there. It's just doing the butt stomps and dropping its sacks, dropping its dandruff. Oh, hey! Oh my lord! Seriously? I didn't even get hit by anything there, and I get knocked down for no reason. With that. Cool. Thank you for that. Pop it with the butt stomps. Oh my lord. I really don't want you pouring your gastrointestinal juices on me. Ain't no way you just did it again. Can you maybe do any other move? Okay, well, here's phase 2 coming. Of course you do that. Of course you do that, because you don't know how to do anything else. The tree feels threatened, so it must throw a tantrum by stomping. It's not the stomping that's getting me, it's the pouring out its gastrointestinal juices all over the place that gets me. Like... it's actually crazy. That was a very satisfying sound. That was such a nice sound, actually. It's trying to grab me. Alright, nutsack tree lies dead. Got its soul in a transposing kiln. Oh, I should have done my hollowing for the what do you call it? I should have done my hollowing for Yol's levels before I killed the tree. Because now I have an ember. Oh well. Bye-bye, greatsword. Yeah, but hey, I mean, greatsword did mean that a boss that's usually more painful than it has any right to be, was made completely just not an issue at all. Anyway, next roll. Greatswords are removed. What are we doing now? I'm okay with this. I am very okay with this. Straight swords. The goat. Oh, what? Oh, whoops. That's not where I want to be. I want to be here. There we go. Hello, chat box? That's interesting. Yo, why is the chat box just, like, repeating every message that's been said?
Ashen.
Okay. Well, the chat box is still working. It's just that it just spontaneously decided to repeat every single message. Okay, I think for now, we're actually going to have to use the short sword.
Ashen 1.
Which kind of sucks. Yeah, look at that damage decrease. 164 down to 120. But you know, actually, I have, and I'm going to need to visit Andre because I have an Estus shard as well, which means that we get to our 6th Estus.
Very then.
Dexterity will put these levels into.
Farewell, Ashen. May the flame.
I have 11 vigor. I might want to put some points into Vig soon. Reinforce Estus. Pretty be careful. Alright, I'm happy with having taken care of Vort. That was actually pretty terrible. But I'm very happy to be done with talismans. I think talismans probably would have proven to, or will prove to have been the worst weapon that I've used in this run, or that I will use in this run. So I'm very, very pleased to have that done with. Yeah, thanks for joining me. I might continue tomorrow. I don't think I have anything to do that I need to get done tomorrow. I might end up continuing this run a bit. Maybe tomorrow afternoon, like I did with the stream earlier. But now that Greatwood's done, we're looking to go into down to the Farron Wood, and there's a really nice straight sword that's right at the entrance of that area. So I am pretty hyped to actually be getting down there. And, you know, to such a nice weapon as the one that's in the top end of Farron Keep. Well, not Farron Keep, but Farron Woods. Anyway, I am rambling. But, yeah, thank you to the three of you currently in here for observing and sticking around through the whole ordeal of the slaying of VORDT. Even with the slight bit of corruption with the utilization of Uchigatana Man. And honestly, even though the VORDT incident was a bit of a travesty, VORDTgate is a little wild. But even though that happened, I am absolutely loving this run. This is such a fun run. Jeez, man, W stream in peace. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. Ciao, adieu, adios, whatever other words there are that you want me to say goodbye.